Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on this eye makeup look. And this is the makeup look that I had on in, I think it's my Friday haul that I got my Louis Vuitton purse. And I got right many requests for it, and then since then I've done several looks that are real similar and I've gotten requests. So this is just a good one, a good neutral but yet kind of dressed up eye, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye. Okay, I've already applied my Painterly paint pot to both eyes, and the first thing I usually do is get out this Smashbox Nude. And I told you when I first got this I thought it was going to be too dark for me to use as a base, but I used my MAC 224 and I just put a little bit on my brush, and I usually just, you know, dust it across my lids. No big deal, and I don't take it all the way up to my eyebrow. I just kind of do it all the way up to the crease. And I usually just take the same brush and go under my eyes just a little bit. So you can see that already adds a little bit of dimension. And at first I thought that was going to mess up, you know, whatever I did, but it really doesn't. So, and then the next color I usually use is going to be my Crease Color. So, here are some of my favorite ones, and I think my favorite would probably be Folie, so I'm going to use that. And that's the one I think you guys gave me the most compliments on. And I love this brush. It's the Scott Barnes crease brush. And so I just dab just the ends in that Folie. And my first instinct is to go right into the crease, but I have to make myself go just a little bit above the crease, like right on that bone, and not go too far. And try to not do your eyebrows up, and just look dead into the mirror and do it so you can tell what's going to show. And then also I've had to make myself come out a little bit further because I have that bone that comes right down, and so I wanted to always stop, but I think it looks better and it makes my eyes look bigger if I'll go a little bit further out. So, and I don't really come back down. I just go in the crease and that's it. And then I do a little bit on the other eye. And I'm coming all the way in too. And don't worry about it looking real blended right this minute. You're just wanting to kind of place it there now and get the main look. And you can see that already. And make sure the eyes are even. Looks like I might need a little bit over here. This brush is just so good about putting it where you want to and then kind of blending it out. So I'm going to be done with that for right now. Then the next thing I usually do is take my Sigma 224, which is a little bit more short and dense, and I love this brush. I use this brush every single day, so I can honestly say I love this brush. And then I get a little bit of this, which is this color, Frisco. And I think it might be discontinued. It's just a matte kind of pinkish beige. Another color you can use is Girly. It's a little bit more pink, and Yogurt I think would be good. But any of the light pinkish beige colors, and I usually get right much on the end of my brush. And then go over the edge of that brown right there, and that is going to just really blend and soften that color a lot. Keeps it from looking too harsh. There you go. And then I usually take a little bit more and go, blend it down some too. A little bit more, and blend it down into the crease. So you can see that's the brown. Then the next thing I do is I go ahead and do my liner. Here it is. It's getting short. And I hope I have it sharpened, which I don't have it sharpened that much. But I guess I'm winging it out, but what I usually try to do is almost connect the end of that line with my lashes. And so I go straight down like that. and then over. So you get a line like that. And then I come straight down from that line onto my bottom lashes. Go all the way over, and then I do the waterline. Mainly, not up in the waterline, but mainly just in the lashes. Like that. And then to the other side, kind of connect to the end of that crease color, and then go over. And actually, that's the first, one of the Chanel makeup artists, that's the first way she taught me to do the winged eyeliner, is she said just take your finger and kind of go like that, and that gives you that little bit of wing at the end. That's the easiest way to do it. If you just want to draw your eyeliner over some and then just go like that, and it'll give you that little bit of wing on the end. And then come straight down from that and go up under the lashes. And then connect that up like that. And then the waterline, or I'm basically just getting in those lashes good. So then that's pretty much all I do with this liner, and Stubborn Brown is my all-time favorite brown liner. Then I take my Scott Barnes crease brush again, because you can see it's got a good point on it, and I put it back in that Folie, just dab it in, and I kind of go over that liner and maybe try to connect those, maybe just a little bit right there. And then I run it underneath too, just a little bit, just enough to shade it, and this also keeps your liner on. So like that. And then like that. Okay, and then my next step is, and you can use several different colors for that, for this part. I like the Lise Watier Opal Pigment. I like Kitten eyeshadow, but one of my favorites, and this is one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows, period, is the Sweet Lust. It's right here. It's MAC, and it is a luster, and you can see all these are lusters, and they're real. There's not much fallout, but it's nothing you can't, you know, just brush away. And I love this brush. It's the Smashbox number 15. And I just get right much on my brush. And then you just go right in here and just fill in that like empty space that you didn't put any shadow. And then I bring it into the inner corner and underneath, just like that. Just depending on how much pop, but that's what makes sure, see how you can, that eye from that eye, it just makes your eye look so much bigger because you've got that light color on your lid. And get down into that. Can you see the difference? So if you didn't want it to show so much, you could probably just use a matte color, a light color, but I really like the luster because it's kind of makes your eye look so much bigger, and it gives you some kind of some bling. So there you go. And as far as up here the highlight goes, you've already got some just natural highlight from the Painterly and not putting anything up there, but if you wanted to, you could take that Sweet Lust and put it, matter of fact, I'll just use what's left on my brush and put it up there. So there you go. That's the eyeshadow, and you could always blend it out more if you want to take more of the girly and just blend those edges out even more. Or if it's not enough, go back and put some more of the Folie. And so that is everything but the mascara and the eyebrows, and I'll show you how I do my eyebrows with this. This is my all-time favorite brow gel, and it's the Dior Brow Fixing Gel, and this is just in Blonde. I don't know what that says, but it's 541, but it's the Blonde. Let's see, so I just start with the longer end and just kind of brush them out like that. And on the ends where I might want a little bit more color, I'll turn the brush to the shorter side where it has more of the product on it, and I'll just go over the ends like that. And then kind of comb it out again. And all this does is just fill in a few sparse areas, and it just straightens them out some. There you go. And it is a much lighter look than when I pencil in, but I kind of like that, especially for the summer. So I'm going to put some right there. And it really does. This blonde too has maybe a little bit of like a, I hate to say sparkle or shimmer, but just a little bit of glisten or something in it that I like. And it really holds them, and it does not get crusty looking like the clear mascara. I would have trouble with it getting kind of crusty. There you go. And let's see, I use the Lancome. I don't curl my lashes because I kind of like the way they look going out like that instead of up. So I've been using, this is one of my favorite primers. It's just the Lancome. And I just go over my lashes. It's kind of light. And I like to kind of pull mine out to this side. I don't know if y'all can hear Bridget crying at the back door. I'm going to have to go let her in. Okay, I'm going to go let Bridget in and put on my mascara, and I'll be right back. And I put my mascara on. I just put on, I'm still loving the L'Oreal Voluminous for the top lashes. I like the Lash Blast Fusion, this new one. I really love the color. But, and it does make my lashes so long and pretty, but it doesn't add a lot of thickness. And for some looks like this one with the darker eyes, I feel like I want that bolder eyelashes. And you guys, I have found a video of a girl, and I cannot remember her name, but she's a professional makeup artist, and she has a video on applying the individual lashes, and I do it the exact same way that she does. So I'm going to link that video, put the link on the bottom in the information section. I guess it's not the sidebar anymore. And so the next thing I was going to show you, I've already put it on once today, but I was going to show you how I do my concealer, because now is the point where I would do my concealer. And I found and loved my little Smashbox brush. It's the best one I've used for this, and it is the blending brush. This is a travel one, and I can't remember. Seems like it's number 10. It isn't on here, but it's their only blending brush. So I take my Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer, and I just dab the end of the brush in there, and I go right, you can see I have that shadow. I go right in that shadow, starting here first, and then I just work my way out and kind of use it to clean up that edge. And go right up under there. And then blend it right out onto my cheek. And then dab it again. And then go in that darkest spot first. And then blend it straight up over here and just clean up all that edge. And then you have, and if it looks a little bit light at first, don't worry about it, because it kind of melts into your skin and it won't look as light. But you kind of want that. I mean, you'll notice Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lopez, all those girls that have glowy skin, they'll have, it'll be lighter underneath their eyes. That's just, you know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people will take it even down further and out. So don't worry about that. And I've got my favorite Laura Mercier on. I am loving that foundation so much, you guys. I have not touched another foundation since I got it. I use the, let's see, natural beige all over, and then I contoured and just did around, you know, my face. Pull my hair out. Today's just a casual nothing day. I think I'm just going to go to the grocery store. So I just did around the perimeter of my face with the classic beige, which is right much darker. And then I just have on the blonde MSF for blood, the Wet n Wild, one of my favorite ones. It is number 566. I believe it's called Strawberry Ice. And put some more on. This stuff is so nice. It gives the best shine to your lips. It makes them look so full. And it doesn't smell the best, but it is so thick, but it's not sticky. It's weird. It's almost like it's like liquid lipstick, and it lasts forever. This is one of my favorites, and I think it's like $2. So I have one in my car, one in my pocketbook, and one in the bathroom. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope to do many more, and I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.